What's up guys, sono sempre io, Omis Boy, questo è il mio canale. Vorrei fare una piccola premessa per questa parte 8 del gameplay di Dying Light 2. Sicuramente questa parte sarà un po' noiosetta, ci saranno molti video e poca azione, ma vi assicuro che è molto importante per comprendere bene la storia. Per non perdervi tutto quello che combino, vi lascio il link di Twitch in descrizione. Se vi piace il video lasciate un like e iscrivetevi al canale. E partiamo subito con il gameplay, raga.
Ok, siamo arrivati all'osservatorio. Dai, dai. È tutto chimico, tutto inquinato.
Yeah, you were right. Only ruins left.
E beh.
Luan?
Luan non risponde.
Hey, Major Matt. Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right.
Io sono venuto qua a vuoto praticamente.
What the?
What? Per non diventare berserker come quell'altro lì.
What the f...
Come il Dr. Waltz.
Hey,
Oh, oh, oh.
wait! Stay away! Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
Until today, piaciuto.
E facciamo rapporto.
No loiter. Was on halt. Biomarker.
Here.
Tranquillo però.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Ok.
Thanks.
Hard as you work.
We're ready to.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go.
Ciao.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your
Madonna, ma è una prigione.
girl? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
È una prigione. What the fuck?
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
E beh, vedi tu.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that.
Grazie, grazie.
Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Where is Matt?
Dov'è Matt?
In
Dov'è?
the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room.
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hater's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me?
È ancora vivo? È ancora vivo Heitor, ragazzi.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Aiden, don't you know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Devo trovare mia sorella.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Mi sa di sì.
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another.
Cattivo questo.
Until you get the answers you're looking for.
Dai, ci sto. Cosa vuoi in cambio?
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
Buono.
You want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find.
Un piano un po' campato così a cazzo, però ci sta, dai. Dai.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will
Più o
share
meno.
a plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Va bene, Jack, piacere.
Looking for things to do?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks.
Buono.
You said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization.
Ma io voglio quei tirapugni
To
lì.
get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Dimmi di più sulla
Tell me more
torre.
about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Muore.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Andiamo.
Let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Va bene, va bene. Sarà
Got something to
fatto.
say?
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Che ufficio.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reina is not here. I can take a message.
È francese, è
I need
francese.
to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reina's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
Matt's not gonna be
Aspetto.
happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the
And the Juan?
Hayden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce.
Dov'è il
Probably
letto?
lurking around the
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Forse sono arrivato. Sì. È proprio qui, la taverna.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden.
Allora, stai bravo, se sai chi sono.
Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox-in-chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement.
Questo è quello quando siamo arrivati alla nave che parlava di lampade UV che se n'è andato.
It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim.
Dai, cosa vuoi allora?
Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price.
Questo mi sta sul cazzo già.
Working for me quite yet. Try again.
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the Peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time. You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And
what should we try next?
Niente.
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's
Vieni con me, no?
but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Daniel likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Va buona. Ok. Oh. Che spavento, vaffanculo, assorrata.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Ma dov'è sta bottiglia? Ok. Quasi la porto alla festa. Da fare festa, sti cazzi.